Well, I guess we're taking a brief recess while we wait for the Foxes of Greys to
Yeah.
return.
So how long was he gonna be AFK?
He did not mention. So
Ooh.
hang close, I suppose. I'm just going to stop the recording temporarily.
Kage, this is where you run ads. Sell out.
All right.
Oh geez, what do I sell? Decade staff polish. Are you tired of polishing your staff with just your spit? Does it get chapped and chafed? Well, then you need Deckard's lubricating staff polish. All you need is one dab, and it will last you the entire polishing session. Guaranteed.
Okay, hold on.
Going with this.
So my Bane name was Gandalf the Bane.
Oh God, that's terrible.
My friend's name was Bane Cosby.
Doesn't even make sense. It's not even close. At least Deckard Bane makes sense because Bane and Kane sound similar.
Hold on. There's more. There were more friends.
Bane Cosby could have come from Bing Cosby. It would be Bane Crosby then.
Bane Crosby. I could see that instead of Bane Cosby.
See, the thing is we also photoshopped Bane mask on all the different things.
Oh no.
Oh dear.
No. I saw that meme. It's dead. Let it die.
My other friend was Banepool.
Only when you have expended all the Bane memes does it have my permission to die.
Hold on.
It depends, Multi Charles.
All right. I'm seriously putting a pause on the recording for now, guys.
We usually tend to tally the gold together and see who needs to get what from the armory.
Another one of my friends is Beta Ray Bane.
In this particular dungeon, what the hell? In this particular dungeon, anyone who makes it out alive gets 100 gold. So, and all the gold we have amongst each other, we can throw together to maybe.
You know, my other friends didn't do it.
We could
technically
we could buy a crossbow for the elf.
Technically, all the gold that is found belongs to the player that obtains it, which kind of makes it semi-competitive, but a good team will always split it at the end. But of course, if a hero dies with his gold, then of course that gold is lost.
Well said.
That's not true. Technically, all the gold is mine.
Right, yeah, but you don't need it. Remember, you said you had no need of dungeon coin because you are the richest man.
That's right.
So,
I'm surprised one of my other friends who's in this group that we didn't make a name.
Dinger is lingering on the Bane jokes.
Yep, no. The Dinger lingers.
There is a reason why those died out on the internet.
It was fun.
Just let it be.
Nope. It was happening when all these things were happening. It was definitely interesting.
I like the Bane rap. If you never saw that.
What did I miss?
The Bane rap.
Hey, Grey Fox is back. Grey Fox 13.
Oh, he's back.
Just call me Grey.
Nope.
Hey, Foxy.
Hey, Foxy, yes.
What did Melody Beer find? Also some gold. Okay, it's my turn. Or wait, is everybody here? Or?
It is, but I don't know if everybody's here right now.
I see two of them not moving, so.
I'm here.
Fizzy's here, Dinger's here, you're here, and I believe Dead's still here because he was talking a moment ago, so... Or are you not here, Dead? I mean, if you're not here, I suppose you can't answer that question. But,
well, that's kind of the difficult part. It's how to tell if he's not replying because he's not here or because he's not paying attention.
Oh, snap.
Or he's muted, yeah.
So many options.
I'm Bane. Yes, that's my name. I'm coming after you, Bruce Wayne. There are no chests that you can store the gold. The gold is held on the person. There are no coffers.
Oh, Dead's back. He closed the truck door.
Uh-oh. Right, because Dead plays on the road from his
Yeah,
truck.
in a semi.
Of course. Of course, Master Bane. Bruce Bane. Bane is the bat. Bruce Bane. It just does.
There we go. Oh yeah, that's a good question. Have you seen the Shia LaBeouf song, Kage?
Which one? What are we talking about exactly? Because I'm not sure.
I think he means the big orchestral one.
I don't think so.
Where Shia LaBeouf turns out to be a serial killer.
No, pretty sure I haven't seen that one.
Alright, we all here.
Yep, we are all here. So let me get my recording back on track. All right, coming back.
Back on track.
I shall link that one to you in the Skype chat.
Okay, no hitches, no hitches. I think I'm pretty good on this one. I always got to watch out for hitches because when that happens, I just know it's going to be desynced and it just ain't going to work. And that sucks. It means I have to record like longer because I don't know how much time was lost. All right. All right, Barbarian. Take your damn turn.
You
Stop.
mean this one?
Stop.
Matsuro?
Stop that. Stop that.
Second.
All right, what are you doing?
I'm copying the link.
Not you.
Oh.
The Barbarian, whose turn it is. And you've got 2 rooms that ain't been searched for doors and traps. Just letting you know. You're searching for treasure?
I'm searching for treasure.
Draw a
Bring
card.
on the monsters.
Draw a card. Seriously?
Oh my God.
That is the 3rd healing potion.
And the second in my possession.
All right, so we know there's no more healing potions in the deck.
So far, I've only drawn good cards. Oh.
All right, hold on.
Oh, this one. I've seen this.
Mm-hmm.
All right, 7.
I opened the door.
Of course you are. Because, of course, you take an action and then move. Because if there's a monster behind the door, why would you want to be able to attack it?
Yep.
I mean, seriously. I mean, what kind of logic is that?
What's the name of the wizard we're trying to save?
Wardos.
Wardos?
Wardos.
Wardos!
Wardos.
Wardos! Oh, there's a wall.
Ward OS. Oh, interesting.
There you are.
This is good room.
Actually, I forgot to pull up the UK map to see if there were any differences. I don't believe there are on this one.
Don't worry, this is considered a room now.
Okay, there's Wardos. And I just need the description now. Oh, interesting. The quest name for this, instead of the Lost Wizard on the UK version, was called the Stone Hunter. And I don't really know why. It says here the Emperor's personal wizard in this version was named Carlin.
Carlin?
Karlen.
Carlin?
Yeah, Carlin.
George Carlin.
Not like that.
Carlin, that kills people.
Oh, really? I didn't know.
Oh. Well, I had a hunger. I had a rumbly in my tumbly.
I had a hunger that only hands can satisfy.
Yep.
Yep.
All
right, Dad, what you doing? Well, interesting. I'm just kind of surprised that there was.
I'm throwing these dice. Oh, perfect.
Have you
Just what I-
seen any of the new ones?
Wow.
Just
as
what I
of right,
need.
as of right now, I didn't know they made new ones. There was like 4, and then they
There's
stopped
like
making them.
8
Okay,
now.
that's crazy. What are you doing, sir?
Traps.
You do not find any.
But does he plant any?
You know what's interesting is in the UK version, you would have found all of 4 skeletons, and that's it so far.
Oh.
There was
Oh.
there were 2 skeletons in this room, and that was it. Like
Monster
wow.
wandering
Just for
monster?
traps?
this dungeon is terrible in the UK version.
But the same wandering monster?
Yes.
You said that you searched this for traps?
Yeah, you didn't find any.
Okay.
Is what I mentioned. I did say
Yep.
that. I said it.
Is there
For
any
everyone
books
who
in
was
this room?
paying attention.
What would you like to do in that room? Are you searching that room for something?
Is there any books?
Nope.
Okay.
I had to look that up just to be safe. It says right here on my dungeon,
No
no books.
There's
Dang.
no girls allowed.
Right?
7.
This room and this haven't been searched as far as for doors and traps. So, just putting that out there.
Open? Sesame.
Open. All right, opening the door. God, you guys are terrible lately. You guys were doing so good in the beginning, and now you're just charging forward.
I was charging forward.
Well,
the
there's
entire
really
time.
nothing else to search. We can't search for treasure. in the dungeon.
Well, we can search for treasure in all sorts of places.
Yeah, but there's no books in here, so I don't care.
Books are not treasure. Books are lunch.
Hey, look, there's a treasure chest. I wonder if it has books in it. The moment you spawn a bookshelf, Kage. The moment you spawn a bookshelf.
I guess I'm gonna have to never spawn a bookshelf then.
I guess so.
Are there any monsters in there?
Nope.
Wow. There's
Oh.
a trap in there.
Can I search for? Oh wait, I already. Wait, no, I haven't. Am I able to search for traps in this room while
Can you
I'm
walk in
standing
there?
right here?
Not
I
until
can't.
you go into the room.
I've expended all my movement. Can I search this for treasure?
Not
Nope.
for treasure, but you can search it for secret doors because it hasn't been searched for secret doors.
Wait,
So-
you have bookshelves besides bookcases?
What?
No, that's what I'm referring to.
Yeah, I know.
I guess I'll search for secret doors. Since
You
that's
don't
what I
find
do.
any,
How unexpected.
Okay.
right?
Is there any books in here?
No.
Okay.
God, he's gonna be just as bad as Gray. I eventually tamed Gray a little bit, not much. It's like the taming of the shrew.
Ooh. Are we back to Shakespearean references?
Verily. I bite my thumb at thee.
No!
Wherefore art thou?
Careful, or I might turn my back on you.
Alas, poor Timothy, I knew him, Horatio. I knew him, Thisbin, a fellow of infinite jest and fancy. All right, so my turn. The chest comes alive. It is a mimic and starts attacking.
Dun dun dun.
Oh,
No, it
dang.
doesn't. No, it doesn't.
Why do my guys always jump out?
Don't tease us like that.
Yeah, I was gonna be excited. I would have been known as the Mimic Slayer now.
No, you wouldn't have been. No,
Dang.
that's not a thing. That's not a thing that happens ever. I should do it. I should like make a mimic and give it stats.
It also gets a surprise attack.
Give it like 6 attack die, 6 defense die, but it can only move 1 square.
It acts as wandering monsters where it ends the player's turn.
There you go. Oh,
Alright, let's see.
what do?
It
What
all
do?
comes down to the beard.
It does come down to the beard. Will the beard finally be able to disarm a trap this dungeon? I don't know. They haven't found any yet. Even the barbarian with his face trap detecting stuff hasn't found any.
Alright, that's 6.
Everybody watches Middlebeard walk into the room and suddenly disappear.
Oh shit.
Of course
You
I
wonder
do.
what happened until you hear the blood-curdling scream.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo!
Okay, apparently he screams like Goofy. Never mind about blood-curdling. That everybody just kind of snickers now. But the Middlebeard does take a point of damage.
Yeah. Good thing my movement ended where it did.
Right?
I literally couldn't move forward at all. I was just stuck there.
All right.
Well, I called it when I rolled the dice.
All right, how do I get around this trap?
Well, you have to try and jump it.
How
You
do I
have to
jump
roll
this?
a combat die, and if you roll a skull, you fall in
Okay.
with Goofy.
Okay.
You fall in.
All right. Can I still take my action?
Nope, that ends your turn. Take a point of damage.
All right. That is unfortunate.
All right.
I was like, that looks like a neat slide.
Fitzman could pass through a rock and then search through. Well, he can't this turn, but he could pass through a rock to go past the trap. Oh, it's funny.
Do we have to roll to climb out?
No, you can climb out, but once you
Stack of Hero Simulator 2015.
when you try to leave the room, you still have to jump over it again to get out.
Can we search the room from the bottom of the pitfall?
No.
No, I'm gonna say you have to get out first because I don't allow for this, even though the rules say you can. There's some changes I make to the official rules. Officially, you should be able to search a pit as if it was its own room, which means you could draw a treasure card from it. I don't really like that idea, so I scrap that. But what that means is I still treat the pit as its own room, so you have to get out of it to search again. Which means if there's another trap, you have the tendency of possibly hitting it, which has happened to a couple people so far. Memories. Anyway. Cap, what are you going to do, my friend?
Pass your rock.
He's going to pass me a few dollars under the table so he can just automatically get whatever he wants.
Well, he is the richest man in the war.
Exactly.
Nah, I would not waste a pass rock on this.
Yeah, that's kind of pointless.
The question is, does he try to jump it to search the room or not? I mean, being the wizard who has already lost a potion is kind of the downside on that one.
Well, you know, we don't all have to be in here.
Yeah, we do. We all need to fall into this pitfall, and then we all need to climb out of it.
All right.
You know, I was kind of expecting the trap here, but I had my fingers crossed there wouldn't be anyone.
So, do I enter the room is the question. No, well, it's kind of lonely out here.
Well, you can to see if there's any traps, and then the dwarf could disarm them if there are any traps.
True.
Give the dwarf something to do, since he never disarms traps.
I have disarmed a few traps. Darn it.
True, but the barbarian typically finds them first.
Yes.
Hey,
Oh, he
barbarian
successfully
made it.
jumps it. Holy miracle. Now, you didn't hit another trap, just so you know. You are safe.
Oh, right. I'm searching for traps since that's kind of probably the
All
most sensible thing to do.
right. The floor looks fairly suspicious, as does the chest.
Ooh. Ooh.
Is there books inside of it?
Well, there's only one way to find out, isn't it?
Right.
Oh,
You heard
sweet.
it. There's two traps.
If
I think we know what we have to do.
you want to
Search
know
the
if
chest for
there's,
books.
if you want to know if there are traps in there, search it with your face.
Mm.
So I'd say that planet disarms one, and then Dinger just triggers the other one.
10. Oh wow. That leaves Snake floating in midair.
Yep. He's still falling. He's still falling. It's happening in real time.
Slowly.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4,
Mhm.
5.
Very good. Avoiding the pit.
I search.
Are you-
I mean I examine the treasure chest for traps.
So are you searching for traps, or are you doing something else?
I'm disarming the trap that was
All
just
right.
spotted by my my dear colleague.
Congratulations, being the dwarf and not needing a toolkit. Have you guys seen the rules on that toolkit, by the way? If you I know everyone probably, but Dinger, if you haven't, look at what it is, a 50% chance. You have to not roll a skull,
Yeah.
which is a good thing that he's a dwarf, because he rolled a skull.
He needs to roll a skull to disarm.
Nope, he needs to roll a black shield to fail,
Oh.
which
Oh,
means
what?
he only has a 15% chance to fail his disarm trap.
What? What's the point of the toolkit then?
Because then other players can disarm traps. If the dwarf dies, no one else can disarm traps. That's really the gist of that.
So what you're telling me is
The dwarf
You
has died a
just-
lot. That's just a key hint right there.
I can
Um,
move right here and then search the room for treasure.
You have disarmed what looks to have been a poison needle. It looks to be fairly lethal.
Ooh.
It would have been
Oh,
worth
snap.
2 body points worth of damage.
Oh, wow.
So what you're telling me is I can search this room for books.
Sure.
Yes.
Do you want to search it for books?
Is there any books in this room?
All right. Is that what you're doing?
No, I'm just looking around for books.
Is that what you're doing though? Is that your action?
I'm searching the room for treasure.
Okay.
That's my treasure.
But
It's
that's
my-
not looking for books.
Yeah, I'll look for books after. Don't worry.
All right.
Oh, crap.
Gray, you know where I'm going with this. You know what I did to you when you did this stuff.
I had my sweet cushion out of it.
It's not a
I have
cushion.
no regrets.
It's not a cushion.
No
Oh my
regrets.
god. All right. Okay. You search. You open the chest, deftly sidestepping the pit trap. Inside, you find a flask. Seems to be filled with an unidentifiable purple
drink it.
liquid.
I drink it. Just
Well, you're
give
not
to
the
me,
one that
I'll
found
drink
it.
All right.
Oh, still.
Undefiable what?
So you have an unidentified flask filled with a purple liquid.
Oh, purple.
All right. At any point, you can drink it to find its effects, if you so desire.
All right.
Wait.
It's on the character sheet. Maybe there's a book on this.
Oh, the exact math. Right. You're right, Matsuro. Wait, you're telling me there's Deckard drink in this chest?
Yes, Deca drank. It's purple.
Nice.
All right. Are you moving?
I moved out of the pit.
Oh, true. All right. So, Fizbin,
You moved out of the pit. Did you do anything?
he
Yeah.
searched for treasure.
I got treasure.
He got the unidentified purple flask. So remember, at any time, if you want to drink it to find out what it does, it is not explicitly labeled as a healing potion. So I'm not going to let you try to drink it to save your skin at the last second if a enemy attacks you. So you'll have to find out what it is on your turn, but it won't take your action because drinking a potion is not an action.
Okay.
I say we find Deckard game first. Let him identify it.
I'm sorry, Blizzard killed me. You're gonna have to find my book.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's what we have. That's what we have to dinger for.
Yeah. All for the books.
See, it all makes sense now.
Oh, yeah.
You gave me a purpose, Kage. You purposely gave me a purpose.
You shush.
You did this, Kage.
Was it purposely or was it impurposely?
So,
No, it was on purpose. You knew
Did
I
you
was
do a
searching for
reading?
books.
I suppose we are leaving the room, right?
I imagine.
Okay then.
I know I didn't need to do that, but I just thought I'd do it for amusement.
He likes seeing colors.
Colors
he's
of the
colorblind.
rainbow. Taste the rainbow, bitches.
Let's see if I
It'd
manage
be
to
horribly
jump.
ironic if you were colorblind.
So does drinking the potion deplete it? Darn it.
I imagine drinking the potion will deplete it.
Or
Can
we
just
have
find
to
a
find
nip on
out.
You're actually going in the room? Okay.
What?
No, he's leaving because he was
I
right here.
failed the pit.
He failed.
No,
the pit.
he tried to jump the pit and failed, so he takes a point of damage. I'm not entirely sure why he's heading in that direction. Although
Because
Well,
he
I'm
was
trying
right-
to leave the room.
He was right here, Kage.
oh, right.
I searched for the traps, remember?
Oh, you moved here. You were trying to move there. Okay. Yeah, I got you. For some reason, I was thinking of the other way around, and I don't know why.
That's it.
All right. You haven't searched for doors in there.
No,
obviously.
I was just about to.
So is that what you're doing this turn?
That's my action for this turn is searching for secret doors.
Oh, nice. You don't find any.
Then I'm gonna see how much I roll and
Congratulations. You've explored half the dungeon and found Deca Drink.
hopefully.
Deckard,
Ooh,
yeah.
11. That's a nice roll.
But there is no secret doors, Kage.
Interesting point of note is in the UK version, there was nothing in that room. At all. Like, this dungeon was surprisingly bare. 4 skeletons and a room with a pit.
So what do I need for successfully jumping the pit again?
Not a skull.
Not a skull. Right.
Anything but a
Not a skull.
You need
Come
to
on,
defend
come on,
against
come on,
this
come on,
attack.
come on.
Oh,
Ah,
that's
fuck.
all.
Point of damage. God, I'm going to kill you guys with traps again. This is going to be awesome.
Oh, that's a dwarf. He always gets lots of damage by traps.
Why can't he disarm this trap?
It's already sprung.
Well,
He would have had to have tried to disarm it first, but of course, unless you know there's something there.
Can't he just, walk on it declaring disarming intent without knowing it's there?
No, what I should have done was have somebody toss me.
Oh, yeah, that,
Right?
does that
Dwarf
work?
toss. Does he make it? Does he make it? Does he make it? He makes it!
yeah.
You
40
roll
movement.
3. 1, 2, so you can go there, yeah.
You kind of didn't answer my question there. Can he walk into a room with
Oh wait,
disarming intent?
wait. There was something else. I forgot. I need to search for books.
Didn't you already
Did
search
we
this room
search
for books?
for secret doors in there?
Yes.
Yeah, we searched for secret doors. Kage.
You didn't find any.
I didn't find any. Okay, good.
Moving
Sorry?
on.
My question?
This
What?
room and this room still have to be searched for secret doors. Something might lead here.
It might. It
It
might
probably won't.
not.
But then
There
again, we
wouldn't
haven't
be
searched
any
for
real reason for it to do so.
Unless there's a
searched
really
any
long
of
corridor
this.
that I want you to walk through.
Yeah.
Yes.
But yeah, can you enter a room with disarm intent?
No,
Why not?
because I'm not going to allow that.
Because the only chance for traps to actually get
Because
us.
you can't disarm something you don't know that's there or not.
But they are not marked when we find them. Like, they're just casually, yeah, there's something in that area.
But have you noticed that I tell you generally what it is?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Let's run like a barbarian.
Which means he's going to roll like a 2.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if you were running like a wizard,
Run by like barbarian. Barbarian did not pass marathon training.
no, he talks to skulls, and everybody apparently,
He didn't
I
even
think
he didn't even pass go.
apparently everybody's kind of figured out. Apparently, that's a quirk of his tribe that he was exiled from because he went crazy.
Wow. Do you want me to re-roll this one?
It says 3 on it actually. It registered a
All right.
Wow,
3.
it does.
I registered it as a 3 movement
That is
dice on this
weird.
one dice.
That is so weird. I would go ahead and
So
re-roll.
that's
Go ahead.
You
No.
rolled it.
I'm cool with that.
Because it's like nowhere near 3. I don't know why it would register 3 on that.
That's fine.
because that's where it last landed. Like it landed on the 3 and then it tried to roll over to the 2, but it never landed on the 2.
Interesting.
That's probably how they programmed it.
Ding-a-ling, ding-a-ling, ding, 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 dong, ding-a-long, dong, dong, ding.
And to run like swiftly like elf,
Mm.
swiftly like water.
Our elf so far has been rolling snake eyes continuously, so
7.
let me stop molesting me.
Barbarian molestation.
Search for doors.
You don't find any.
Okay. I've already searched this room for books. I haven't searched these 2 rooms. for
Fizbin, the
books.
power is in your hands. But you knew that already.
The power is yours!
The only 2 places I haven't looked for books are these 2. So there still could be books in these 2 rooms. And I wouldn't know it. Especially with all the loose rocks and the blankets. There could be books under those blankets.
Blankets?
Yeah. He found some gold under blankets.
It's true.
Yeah, well, old rags.
Blankets.
Oh,
Those-
soiled blankets.
Are you peeking around that corner, Fizbin?
Those weren't
Again.
blankets, that was the skeleton of Michael
Alright.
Jackson's child.
Ew, shush. He did say peeking, right?
Peeking.
All right.
Uh-oh.
Are you kidding me?
That's bullshit.
All right. You notice something strange about the Chaos Warriors. They appear to be made of stone,
Not
and
that
as
shitty.
such, are going to roll 1 extra combat dice in defense.
Oh.
Does it affect the movement?
Nope.
What?
Oh, that's cheap.
That's so cheating.
You're cheating.
Your face is cheating.
I know it.
What? So they have 5 defense, 3 body points, and 4 attack?
Yep, looks like it.
Okay, I say we leave the dungeon. Who is with me?
You still have your action. I don't know if you had any movement left. Was that the last of your movement?
No.
So we get a reward of 100 gold each if we reach the staircase. Sounds good to me.
I think we gotta get the wizard.
Well, they won't find out that we
What
didn't.
did
'cause
he have left? You guys are kind of messing with the dice, so.
Oh,
What
I
was
had
his-
3 left.
You had 3? It wouldn't get you far enough away. They could still get to you. So it's your choice if you want to try and pull back anyway, or if you want to take a preemptive strike.
just to make sure pulling out is not a safe method.
You do have a potion
Wanna
of defense as well for the inevitable attack.
Pull back, and then I'm gonna cast Rock Skin on myself.
All right. Sounds viable. That will end your turn then. Go ahead and keep that by you, and let's see what happens.
Well, the problem is, of course, that he's entirely blocking our way and we can't attack. Yikes.
That's okay.
Yep, you can try and prepare. All right, one attack towards the wizard. Unless I completely miss the thingy. Oh, wow, look at that. Come here, you. There we go. And whoop. So that was 1 skull
One skull so far.
and 2 skulls.
2 skulls so far.
All right. Are you using or holding on to your potion of defense?
Holding on to it.
Okay, so you have 3 defense die against 2 skulls. One damage, so the rock skin is broken, but doesn't hurt you too much. Barbarian, you've got 2 potions, eh?
So it appears. I don't know what you're referencing.
Oh, you know, friends with low hit points.
I should have kept the helmet and should have gone super tanky.
Well, Barbarian, I suggest you start running like a wizard.
Running like a lizard.
Yes. You cold-blooded barbarian.
Or
Not
can-
gonna
can-
cut it.
Oh,
He
perfect
can
roll.
keep up with his sprinting of barbarian.
Sheesh.
Oh, yeah, doubles against the roll again.
I'm running like a lizard, so I stack upon others.
No, you don't. You don't get that ability.
Okay, what can I... Oh, I will just search for treasure here.
Yes, you did.
I search for teammates.
You find an elf.
Hey!
Yes.
How's it going?
Elf, the barbarian seems to be feeling you up.
Oh god, not again.
Notice the keyword again. Come on, Dead Planet. Your wizard friend needs you.
9.
He's lost.
If the elf rolls good, you can probably block the path.
No, I make it to here.
Yeah, but the elf can still block a doorway if he gets far enough.
Yeah, but then he takes the damage and not me.
Yeah, whatever.
Better than the wizard, right?
Well,
the
at
elf
least
is more
At least if the wizard makes it in here somehow, I've given them a second target.
Well, you know, the good news is the wizard does have swift wind. If
Oh, and I searched this room for secret doors while I'm here
sees it.
anyway.
You don't find any. But the wizard does have swift wind should he need to make a hasty retreat. Eight.
All these doubles.
Oh, we can even make it here.
As long
I
as
think
you
the
make
wizard
it,
should be able to make it to you.
as long as you make it here, wizard, or into this room, you're safe.
Well, he can move to there, which means the wizard only has to move 2.
No, that's not a bad idea.
Because their movement is up to here.
I'm gonna search this room for books.
Is that what you're going to do with your action?
I have nothing else to do.
All right. Hey, you find a tattered coloring book. There, have fun with it.
Yeah.
Apparently
Throw it in my
Ward-
backpack.
Apparently, Wardo's had an assortment of children's books. This one appears to be
Yeah.
slightly used.
Aw.
For what?
Pornography.
Like here.
Yeah.
Pages are stained. Oh my.
Oh.
A ball of flame.
Stained pages we can live with. The more pertinent question is, are the pages sticking together?
No, it's fairly old, so it's dried up by now.
All right.
Just saying. Never mind. We're done with that.
Funny thing is, if Fizbin moves here, he can get an attack before moving away, because I'm going to block this attack.
Okay, it managed to block 1 point of damage, but it did take 1 point of damage from that roll.
Which one?
So,
Anyway,
the front one.
did he pick the front one?
Yep, yes he did.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
go
he's down to 2 body points.
Alright, guys. But on the next turn, you may want to run away, or the Chaos Warriors are both going to get one attack.
Yeah, I know. I know how it works.
Okay.
I like kiting in this game.
All right, so that ends Cap's turn. So we've got 2 Chaos Warriors.
Slowly lumbering towards us.
Fresh meat.
Chaos Butchers, alright.
Don't you see the giant cleaver they're holding?
Wow, 2.
2 skulls against the elf.
It's not as giant as my axe.
It's not as giant as my... Oh, never mind.
1 point of damage to the elf.
That's
And
fine.
that ends my turn. Barbarian.
To get in position. My
Yeah,
teammates...
get in
My
this
planet
position
needs me.
somewhere over here.
Your planet? Is your planet dead?
One of these
Not
3
this-
spots.
Well, it's dying.
Wow, he finally rolls like a wizard.
I call it. 1, 2, 3, 4.
One of these 3.
Why 3?
Because if you want to take the first hit, you go there. If you want to think, you want to have the possibility of taking the second.
Or
hit,
you move
go
here
for
and everybody can get a swipe in on the Chaos Warrior.
It's true,
Like, you move here...
but that
the
would
wizard
leave
moves
less
here.
kiting too.
But then we get 4 attacks in 1 turn in, so that's kind of...
You have the most body points left, so I would say you go here and take the first punch.
You guys are also relying on the wizard to roll a 6 or higher to get past you.
Wait.
That's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's 6. Yeah.
6, yeah.
Or
I
you
guess
roll
I can,
5 and go
I guess
here.
I can block for 1 turn and afterwards we get in position.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You could go here and block the first attack, or I can go there and block the first attack.
Oh yeah. I'll
It
block
doesn't
1.
matter.
You can attack and then run into one of the corners. The wizard can get here. If he can get there. Yeah. It's gonna be messy, but we can do it.
Alright.
You can just kind of stay where you are, I guess.
I feel bad for Fizbin if he rolls a 1 or a 2. Or a 2 or a
Yeah.
3 or whatever.
That'd be kind of
You
bad.
guys are going to leave him to die. I still love you, Fizbin. You're the reason why I keep coming back for more.
But there was no walls blocking this at all.
These poor peasants.
Where are you going?
Blocking. Ah.
You just pass through rock and go leave the dungeon.
Yeah.
True. Pastor Rock would allow him to go right into the next room.
All right, we're attacking.
But you'd have to make the declaration before you move to get it to use that turn.
1 hit possibly.
Ooh, 1 hit on my Chaos Warrior, eh? Alright. And they are made of stone, so he gets 5 defense die.
Seems fair.
Does it?
Yeah.
It does to me. I don't know what your problem is.
No, I'm serious. It seems fair.
He's not a skeleton, you know that, right?
Yeah.
So you rolled a 1, and congrats, you did a point of damage to it.
Yeah.
Wow.
Go team.
Yay!
1 more, right? Yeah, 1 more.
Yeah.
All right, Fizbin.
Are you
I
moving?
have to move first.
Roll that 6, Fizbin.
Well, it's not his turn yet.
No, but
Fizbin needs to roll a skull first.
I'm already encouraging him.
I rolled an 8.
You can do it, Fizbin.
So his options at this point are attack the Chaos Warrior and then move and hope to get the good roll. Do a pass through a rock to guarantee that he can get wherever he needs to go. Or a Swift Wind.
You can save yourself with pass through rock anyway. Like you can get here.
If you you should go here because then you'll be able to attack when we set up.
Well, I'm just saying that the minimum. If you pick pass through rock, that's just 2 steps. You can't get less than 2. So if he gets pass through rock, he's safe either way.
Yeah.
Otherwise, he needs to get here, at least. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You'd need to roll at least a 5.
Yeah.
So he needs to roll a skull first, though.
Well, not necessarily. He can decide if he wants to do pass through rock
Yep.
or if he wants to run.
He has the
through.
option to either be defensive or offensive at this point. He can try and kill it, or he can just go.
Or he
It
can
is his
try to
call.
survive.
or he can
What
call
will-
a friend.
Yeah, I suppose he does have that lifeline still. Sorry, but if you poll the audience, you're just going to get Timothy was right.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Oh wait, did I forget? Yeah, I forgot. Is there any books in this room?
No.
Okay.
You already checked that room for books.
No, I didn't. I checked this one.
Alright, I'm gonna use pass through rock just to make sure I don't die here.
That's
All
a
right.
good idea.
Move through walls. So if you get a decent roll, you can possibly do a little exploring while you move. Let's see what he gets. It's very rare that I actually see pass through rock used, so I'm very glad to actually see it being.
Like,
Oh
oh,
my!
Wow.
Like,
See?
That was the right call to make, sir. Congratulations on making the best possible call in this situation. That is
Wow.
why he is the wizard and you are peasants.
Hey, I was the one who said pass through rock. He was already getting ready to whack it with his staff.
He's getting a slow clap. I agree.
It's true.
Well played, sir.
That was very well done, sir. Congratulations.
Well played.
You have my respect. Not that you couldn't have bought that to begin with.
And I'm getting a face full of violence. Yay!
Yeah, but you can take it. Your face is hardened from all the traps.
See, if Archer would have been here, I wouldn't have had that spell and I would have died.
Yeah, true.
This is true. The setup this time actually worked in your favor on that one. So
Why,
it's
does he
kind,
always
it's kind of
take it first?
interesting how that changed, isn't it?
Hang on, hang on.
That also gives you... No, it doesn't give you 2 healing spells. He took the water, that's right.
Well, Snake could have moved here if Archer was playing. And then he would have had line of sight to cast it on him.
What?
I suppose. Yeah, I suppose. But, you know, I'm just saying that,
Hindsight of things.
you know. Okay, Chaos Warrior against a Barbarian. Barbarian, you're about to meet your demise.
I'm afraid to only have 5 life points. You could totally smack my face to death with violence.
Violence! 3.
Ouch.
3.
3 like the wind.
2 damage.
I get 1 of each, isn't that something?
You've asked that once. The joke's old. It's already old.
Doesn't matter to me.
Well,
You can smack it and back off.
there you go. Congratulations. You are
That's
now
the plan.
fighting against my stoned Chaos Warriors. I mean, Chaos Warriors made of stone. Dude, where's my axe?
Alright.
Oh,
Oh,
my.
Wow,
Oh my.
snowy.
Oh goodness. This could be a dead Chaos Warrior.
He rolled exactly 3. Let's see what happened. Maybe I should have attacked with my weaker one. I was not expecting that kind of roll. Holy crap.
Oh
he
my
killed
god,
it.
it's a dead
Wow.
Chaos Warrior.
Yeah.
Did I just one-shot a Chaos Warrior? Was that a healthy one?
Just did.
Yeah,
it was
that was a healthy
too.
one.
I just one-shot a Chaos Warrior. It's still a Chaos Warrior.
I was expecting you to not roll so well, so I moved the stronger one in place so you couldn't get an easy kill. But yet, you still got the
Barbarian.
kill. See, I tried to outthink you, and what happens? Fizbin makes the perfect call to escape my wrath, and then you kill a healthy Chaos Warrior. You're an ass.
It's okay. You should move over one.
No, he doesn't even need to.
Well, what if he misses the next one?